Still looking at me.
Hey yo, what's up guys? Hey yo, what's up guys? What's good? How are you doing this evening? Mr. Avenger here, and welcome back into another reaction video at your service. I slept like a baby, just went out that fast and lost track of time, but work was okay. It was not much of a hassle, just very slow and busy, but no breaks, but at least the job is done, so no big deal. Well, I tried so many times trying to upload the Death Battle episode that was from yesterday, and no luck. So many changes and so much editing still didn't go through. So I may want to try one more time. If not, then fuck it. I'm just going to move on to the next because there's still a lot of stuff I'm still working on, including another, which that was from yesterday, and that is the official trailer from Marvel Studios, Wakanda Forever. You already know that I already reacted to the first one that was months back. And here is the scenario for what's to come for the upcoming sequel is that Wakanda lost their king and the rise of Atlantis. And it has been confirmed that the Submariner, Prince Namor, is the first mutant in the Marvel Studios or MCU. And here's the fun fact that he is the first mutant that never known about that since the early days of the World War II in the late 40s, and that he was the member of the All Winners, I believe that's what it's called, but he's mostly recognized as the member of the Invaders, such as Captain America, Bucky, and the original Human Torch. So it would make sense that he was the first mutant before the arrival of the X-Men that came out back in the 60s. So yeah, he's half Atlantean, half mutant. And I mean, how else you have that he had these little wings that's around his ankles, and not to mention that we will get to see Riri Williams making her debut in the sequel. So this is gonna be awesome. So I have not seen it. So this is trailer number 2. So let's take a look, and without further ado, it's time to react.
Only the most broken people can be great leaders.
That is cool.
His people did not call him general or king. They called him Kukul Khan, the feather serpent god. Killing him will risk eternal war.
He's coming for the surface world.
We know what you whisper.
Ooh.
They have lost their protector.
Oh my God.
It's our time to strike.
Hey.
Show them who we are.
Okay, yo, this this sequel definitely this is gonna be fire, and as I said before, this is gonna be epic, but it's also gonna be very emotional, and I definitely feel like that this is gonna be a longer movie. We're talking about maybe like give or take about like 2 hours, but this is gonna be huge on this one. And you know, I can respect of the scenario what they're trying to do. You know, given a respectful funeral, just not just the character T'Challa, but for the late Chadwick Boseman, and it's still unfortunate that he's no longer with us because he had lung cancer, and that it's really sad because he is a phenomenal actor and given such a great performance, especially to the first movie. And I mean, if they actually did, you know, find a different actor to as a replacement, and the fans would notice, and they would hate this, and they because it would be a consider as a bad move or a bad choice to deal with. So given given a funeral will be the best part of the story, and there would definitely will be a lot to talk about how, you know, as a great king that sacrificed everything to his people, and if it meant that the purpose that he would die for the cause of it. And now, given that the situation that is becoming very dire, and that's going to be a all-out war between Wakanda and Atlantis, definitely this is going to be a big one. And looking at the way how the city of Wakanda is flooded, and that looks like that's definitely a comic reference. I'm not sure if anybody remembers A versus X event, which is Avengers versus X-Men, that members of X-Men, which includes Cyclops, Emma, and of course Namor, in the possession of the Phoenix Force, and given of the coin term of the Phoenix Five. Yeah, that's gotta be lame. But I do remember had an issue that where Namor that just flood the entire city and every citizens of Wakanda, and ever since then it was nothing but bad blood between Namor and T'Challa. Even if they were members of the Illuminati in New Avengers, they still don't see eye to eye. So it definitely that I just saw that was definitely a reference there, and my eyes deceived me, but I believe that I just saw that was a glimpse of a Tuma because it's been revealed on the movie poster, and I also saw a toy brand that was when I was at Myers, and I was like, really? I just couldn't tell which that just unveiled it first. Was it the poster or the toy? It's got to be like both. And we just see Riri got a little glimpse of it. Well, even though we don't see her face, but we definitely see her on the just only the backside of it. But definitely it's got to be either her or Shuri in the armor. And speaking of Shuri, how dope that is with that new slick Panther armor. That looks incredibly and very beauty, I will say. But I love it. And yes, in the comics, she was the Wakanda's protector, and of course that T'Challa that left and went to Hell's Kitchen and being as the Hell's Kitchen's guardian. Yes, it really did happen. It was a title called the Black Panther, the Man with No Fear. You don't believe me? Just Google it and just look it up there, because I used to have a few issues of it. But this is going to be huge, and not to mention that M'Baku, my man Winston Duke, is gonna be donning with the all gear, because technically that he is known as the Ape Man. So yep, I think I think we're finally get to see that. And I can't get over the line that he says, "I'm kidding, we're only vegetarian." I love him. He is the G. I respect him. But what do you guys think of this movie? Is it going to be really that serves the big hype of it? To me, I think this is going to be epic. So it's already been established. But if you have any other opinions, I would like to hear it. But leave a likes and also leave the comments down below. And I will catch y'all in the next video. So take care, guys, and be safe.